Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemo the Dad in DPS, and we are back with another episode of Script My Pants, a series where I spend 2,000 script at the purveyor and see if we get something good. Hopefully we do, but you know what my luck's like. Either way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alrighty, so we've got the script ready. Let's see what happens. Junkie's crossbow, VATS hit chance, damage resistance while reloading. This is actually not a bad one for a Junkie's crossbow build, I suppose. VATS hit chance is actually quite good on that. The damage resistance while reloading less so. Faster reload would be better, but at the same time, not the worst roll I've ever had. Berserker's ultrasight Gatling laser, VATS crits, faster reload. Yeah, that one's getting script. I honestly don't like it, and I hate it. I hate it. Suppressor short assault rifle. Why do it have to be suppressors when it's got explosive and faster reload on it? It's so close to being a god roll. So very close. Mutant Slayer's short lever action, damage while aiming, and resistance while aiming. Yeah, probably gonna script that as well. You know what I feel about specific damage types. They just don't do very well, and no. Aristocrat's short western revolver, bashing damage, and 1 perception. Aristocrat's a good effect, but bashing damage on this type of weapon is bad. 1 perception is moderately okay, but yeah, script bait. Ooh! Juggernaut's Gatling Plasma, faster fire rate, 90% reduced weight. Now this is, in essence, a kind of god roll. The problem with this type of weapon is faster reload speed doesn't really matter. It does to an extent, but it doesn't really matter. Then you have your faster movement while aiming and reduce weight. So there's 3 effects that are kind of like, yeah, that works. I like that. That is a good gun. Then again, full health isn't the best effect on a heavy weapon, but at the same time, 2-shot short assault rifle, faster fire rate, damage resistance while aiming. Now this would have been pretty good if instead of faster fire rate we had explosive. Faster fire rate doesn't really work very well with 2-shot and ballistic weapons. That could have changed, maybe I should test it. And the damage resistance while aiming is okay, but not the best effect to get in there. Overall, not really impressed with the weapon, sadly. Much better in the past. Vampire's grenade launcher, bashing damage, breaks 50% slower. Again, I don't really rate this weapon with Vampire on it. Bashing damage, no. Breaks 50% slower is actually good, but yeah, other than that, not happy about that in the slightest. Instigating Gatling Plasma, faster fire rate, breaks 50% slower. Pish. Instigating on this weapon is just pish. I don't care if the other effects are good, it's pish. Going in the bin. It's angered me for appearing. Quad ultrasight laser pistol, last shot. Why is last shot on there? Oh, every time I get quad I get last shot. VATS critical meter fills 15% faster. This would have been so good if it was faster fire rate or VATS crits or AP cost in that middle bit. Is it AP cost in the middle bit or is that the bottom bit? Either way, you get my point. Why is it last shot? Why is it even a thing? Like every quad weapon I get gets last shot. Stalker's short radium rifle, bashing damage, faster reload. No, let's not talk about that. No. Mutant's 50 cal machine gun, VATS crits, breaks 50% slower. Now I've said plenty of times Mutants is a very good kind of tertiary effect for new players and things like that, but VATS crits on here is pointless. Breaks 50% slower, you could argue, is useful, but VATS crits is always pointless on a gun like this. I'm never going to use it in VATS. No one is. Mutant Slayer's short lever action, replenish points with each kill, 1 agility. Again, bin, for the obvious reasons. Mutant Slayers, I'm really not interested in it in the slightest. Oh, sad face. Furious short hunting rifle, bashing damage, damage resistance while aiming. Yeah, Furious on this type of weapon. It's not a fast weapon, so you're not going to ramp up that damage really quickly, so kind of pointless. Vampire's Fat Man, VATS hit chance, 1 agility. It's a fat man. Granted, it's a vampire's fat man, but it's still a fat man. I don't rate weapons like this unless they've got 2-shot on them personally. I'm not going to get anything amazing, am I? Instigating Broadsider, VATS crits do 50% damage, stealth field. Now, instigating this weapon is technically going to do a lot of damage. but at the same time, I still think 2 shots better. I could still scrip it. The broadsider, let's be honest. Gulsler's short 10mm submachine gun. That's it, chance faster movement while aiming. For all the reasons above, this is pish. I don't want it. Why do you do this game? Troubleshooter short combat rifle. Replenish action points with each kill. 1 perception. No. Troubleshooters is just no. No. Oh, so close to a god roll. Hunt a short ultrasight laser pistol. Faster fire rate. Faster reload speed. Why, game? What did I do to you? And last, but hopefully not least. Yay! Hunter's railway rifle. Last shot. Faster reload. Now, technically, this is actually a good weapon to use on the Queen. But outside of that, god damn it. Well, let's find what our top picks are. So, for tonight's first pick, we're going to have to go with the quad ultrasight with last shot, and VAT's critical meter fills 15% faster. Obviously, the top effects are quad and VAT's critical meter. The last shot really does not do much for this weapon whatsoever, but at the same time, the other effect is relatively good, and quad is always good. So yeah, it gets our top pick. It's not a god roll, it's not the best set of rolls, but at least it's not absolute wank. Now, for the second pick, I'm going to go with the Junkie's crossbow. VAT's hit chance is actually really good in this because they aren't as accurate as rifles. They're kind of on the same level of pistols, where that secondary effect, I'd much rather something that allows me to hit my target rather than not. So that is definitely going to help. And damage resistance while reloading is not the best effect, but at the same time, it takes a while to reload these types of weapons. So it is kind of better than nothing, especially since the reload animation is a lot longer. Faster reload probably would have been better, but yeah, I'm actually quite happy with it and I intend to try and use it or test it in the future. Now, for obvious reasons, this is tonight's top pick. It is Juggernauts, faster fire rate, reduced weight, Gatling plasma. Now, Juggernauts is not the 100% best effect in terms of damaging. However, with this type of weapon, well, definitely with this type of weapon, it's not the best. You are attracting a lot of noise, you're not sneaking, all that kind of thing. But faster fire rate makes it shoot like hell, and reduced weight means it takes up less room in my inventory and everybody else's. Overall, it's a decent little weapon. Again, a lot of damaging effects are slept on and can work in the right situation, and I definitely think it's useful. And I will probably transfer this over to my full health heavy character just to use. Either way, that's tonight's picks. So that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel in a different way, there are the relevant links down below, like the coffee button, the Teespring for our merch, and the YouTube member button. Now, let's thank our YouTube members. We have 4 Chosen Undead members now. We have Golty, Theofane Gaming, Bubba Doodle Mom, and Scott S. Big thanks to all of you. It really helps out your support. And let's thank our Dad's Army members as well, who are Wyatt Blackburn, Waller's Me, Colin G, Pegging McKnight, Matasbo, Devilman Games, Marcus Carrasco, Ranger McSprudel, Anxiety Rangers, Twice Baked Spuds, Numpty, and Sickleman. Big thanks to all of you. I hope you're all doing very well. So that was today's video, guys. Obviously not as successful as some of our other videos, but that is where the chips lie with the purveyor sometimes. Either way, I'll catch you all next time in the wasteland.